Pantry. So today I'm gonna make a simple and easy pull apart kind of a dough bread thing that I did this with blue cheese and garlic and it was just delicious. But today I'm gonna do a breakfast version because I accidentally bought some Grand biscuits that are now a honey butter. And so I put this together the other day for the girls at work and they loved it. So I'm gonna make this for my husband and see how he likes it. Anyway, I hope it brings you along. I hope it inspires you to stay with me and enjoy this little simple, easy recipe. You can put this together and take it to a potluck and make it absolutely fabulous. All right, guys, let's go make these pull apart breakfast little biscuits of love. Go on. All right, so I'm glad you stayed for this because this is super easy, it's simple, and it's delicious. So what I've done here is I put my pie plate down, upside down, drew a couple marks on there so I could cut out some parchment. So I want to bake this on parchment. I'll probably package it back up for him in foil, but this is, I want that lined with parchment. It'll make for easy cleanup because there's a lot of sticky, sugary, yeah, could be a mess. So, and you're gonna put this, just in case you have some pencil lead, you're gonna put this upside down, lead down, if that makes sense. And you could do this in a bundt pan, that would be fabulous, kind of like a traditional. I know it's hard to believe, but I don't have a bundt pan. And probably don't even have room for one. So then I've got my parchment right there, all ready to go. And I think I'm going to have a smaller little ramekin. I've got just the one I need right here. So you want a oven safe ramekin if you're going to use that. And we're going to set this aside for a second. I need brown sugar. I don't have any, so I'm going to make my own. So we've got sugar, butter, and these are buttermilk, honey butter flavored Grand biscuits, right? Is that right? Yes. And so you'll need raisins, and to make your brown sugar, you're going to need molasses. Oh, so good. So all I'm going to do is add some molasses to this, and go easy on it because it goes a long way. The darker, you know, you want your brown sugar, obviously, the more molasses you're going to use. And so you just start working that into the sugar until you get it all incorporated. I do have a video on how to do this. You can do this in a food processor. I just find it's just as easy. It just takes a little bit of time to work it in there. So I'm going to finish working that in, get my biscuits opened, and I'm going to cut these apart in bite-sized pieces. So I will bring you back when I've got those all cut apart. I'm going to use my kitchen scissors and cut those all up, and I'll be right back. Look how easy this is. Okay, so I've got all these biscuits cut up with the scissors, and you just arrange it around the little middle ramekin. And you don't have to do this. You could just do a solid tray. I've done that too on foil, but these will be easier to package up for him to go if I do it this way. And so it's going to be in layers because it's a smaller version, but these are great to take on to a potluck, a brunch, anything like that. They're reasonable. Everybody loves them. It's not something you eat every day, so might as well take something special, right? So there we go. We've got our first pretty good layer down. So then I want to add some raisins. He loves raisins. Now I sprayed the sides of my ramekin with some non-stick spray, and it's going to make me really happy. My brown sugar came out like a light brown sugar, and I'm going to bring this over here so you can see a little bit better. Let's get you in for a little bit of a close-up. There we go. So you can see what I'm doing. So then you're going to sprinkle down some of your brown sugar Oh, how delicious. And a little drizzle of butter, because you know butter makes it better. Just a little. And then layer number 2, and whoo, we're almost ready to go in the oven. And I'm not a sweets eater, but one of, you know, a little bite of this is plenty for me. My husband has a big old sweet tooth, so he loves this stuff, and it's a nice treat for him. Being away from home is hard, so might as well have something nice once in a while. Another bit of raisins on the top of that. Oh, those are delicious. And a little bit more of the brown sugar mixture. And you could add cinnamon, you could add apples, would be delicious. Sorry. And butter. It's the Paula Deen in me coming out. No. I can't eat but one bite of this. That's it. First off, I wouldn't want to, because I'm not, like I said, I'm not a sweets eater, but isn't that beautiful? So that's going to go into a 350-degree oven until they're just warm and bubbly and delicious. And he likes to have them with a little real maple syrup drizzled over them. So there we go. All right. I'll see you back. Okay, guys. So look how absolutely beautiful this looks, and it's so inviting. It's absolutely delicious, and I'm going to show you how I get it out of the dish and do a presentation, so to speak. This is how I would take it to a brunch or something like that. It's still really, really hot, so I'm probably going to let it cool for a couple of seconds anyways. But what I want to do is put a plate over it, turn it over, and use oven mitts and or something. You're going to flip it over, and it's going to come right out, or it should. Maybe not for YouTube, but yep, it's coming right out. And then the mess to clean up is absolutely super easy. So we need that out from underneath there. We don't need the coaster anymore. Let's see what you can see. Yep. So now that we've got this going, oh my gosh, the whole house smells like I've been baking all day. And I haven't really, this isn't that hard. So now we can take this parchment off, and look at that. Oh, and you can leave it just like that if you'd like. I want to get my little ramekin out of the middle, and it's hot too, so be very careful. And I just pull that right out with some tongs, and let me grab a napkin. There you go. And like I said, you can leave it like this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, and the parchment that I had to cook on top, I'm going to put it on that. I used parchment on the top so it wouldn't get too brown. So then you're going to get another plate. There's a lot of plate action here. And you can wait till this totally cools down if you want to. Okay, and you're going to flip it. And voila! Look how pretty! You guys, it's beautiful. And I'm going to trim up that parchment while it's sitting there, so I don't need all that excess. And how easy is that? Absolutely stunning. Beautiful. Perfect. Look how pretty. And it's got that beautiful center. Let me take you over there and show you. Hold on for this ride. See, you've got that perfect center going on. And now I'll sneak a bite off of something there. And what a great dish to take to a brunch. So I'm probably going to sneak one out of the center here, if I can get one. It's really hot. With some raisins. Woo, hot, hot. Mmm. It's all buttery. Absolutely wonderful. So I hope this inspires you guys. Even if you're not a sweets eater, one bite is really delicious. It's buttery and it's not over the top too sweet. I make another one where it makes its own kind of crunchy caramel, and where you mix the maple syrup with the brown sugar and the butter, and then it creates this caramel crackle on the bottom that you can eat and you know, do some damage to your dental work. But this one is absolutely delicious. He'll probably take this, and when he's pulling it apart, he'll dip it in some pure maple syrup, I'm sure. So I hope it inspires you to come back. I truly hope that if you like this recipe, you'll go ahead and post it on your Facebook page or maybe your Pinterest. I'm going to share this on Facebook and Pinterest. And guys, I truly hope that you stay tuned to my channel. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, the like button, and go visit all my links in the description box below. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. And as always, God bless.